So hi guys, today I'm going to talk about a furniture catalog website which I've created using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So here it is, the main login page of this website. Here we'll input just anything for the email and then the password. So here will be the main page, the home page of this. We'll have about us, and then we have dining table, which all this catalog you can click inside to view the image. And sofa, bedroom sets, and then we have this contact us page, which you can input a feedback, anything like it's a good web page, and then we click submit. Here we have thanks for the feedback, and then we have the return button here, and at the bottom right here we have a logout button which will bring us back to here. So let's get right into the coding part, which is right here. So here will be the main page of this, which is this one. Here we have the logo, image source logo, which is this logo right here, iDesign logo. So here is the link to the JavaScript folder, which is right here. I'll show you later. This is the CSS reference, and here we have this iDesign, which is the topic of this right here. Then down here the form and the button, actually you can see right here, this is the form I showed you just now, and then here's the button. This is the enter button, and then here's the clear button. So let's continue with the CSS part. So this, the body part, which I'm using this gradient tool, linear gradient. This RGBA is actually aqua, and then this will be the white color, as you can see here, from top to bottom. So here, from top white, and then gradient to become aqua at the bottom. And then the form here is basically just how I arrange this form to be, the width and the margin. And then this class selector, which I call dot center, is how I arrange my text here. As you can see here, dot class center. So let's continue with the JavaScript. So here is the JavaScript is basically just to check the value to make sure it's not empty. So if it's empty, we will show please enter your email and please enter your password here. So let's continue to the second page, which I will show you right here. So the second page is actually will be the dining table. So as you can see here, the first division I have here is actually the icon bar, which you can see right here, the home, dining table, sofa, bedroom, and contact us. This is basically how I arrange this. So when I click on this reference here, the home reference, it will lead me to the home page. So etc, and then I have this one class called active, which I will show you later on. It's actually the change of color. You see it's from gray to green. So image source, this is my logo again, and the alternate text will be a design logo, if in case the logo didn't show up. So let's continue to the second division, which will be the first image of this page, which is this one. So here we have all these classes, which I will show you later on, and then this reference, which is the file location of my image. And then this will be the second file location, because I have this function which I can click inside and then show it bigger, like zoom in version of it. So let's continue. This is the attribute of this image, and then I have here this description, another class called description of this, which is how I arrange this text to be. So basically it continues etc down here. It's basically the same, just the file location and the description will be different. And then at the bottom here, as you can see, I have this class next. What it is basically a button for me to click. It's actually logout button. As you can see here, it's a logout button here, right here. And I'm using a class called next, which I will show you later on. So let's continue to the third page. Third page will be sofa. Actually it will be the same here, just that what I changed here is the active class, which I told you earlier, which is this changing the color of this, so it indicate which page are we in now. So And this is the same as the last page. And let's go down here, it'll be the same here. Then the logout button will be the same. Now, when I click on the logout button, it will link me back to final.html, which is the first page, the login page of this. Then for the fourth page, which is the bedroom set, it will also be the same. And then this active button, active class I mean, will be changed to this fourth page. Okay, so it will still be the same, all this division, or just the file location and the description will be different. And then again we have the logout button right here. So let's go to the CSS part of it. For the first one, the division.furniture, which is how I arrange my images. As you can see here, we have a border right here, and then this hover, division furniture hover, which what it is basically when I move my mouse over, as you can see, the border is different. So, and then the image, or this division description, which I told you earlier, which is this, how I arrange my description text, which is right here. And let's follow up by this sizing, the border responsive. Actually, this is not necessary, but it's always good to have responsive image. What it does is it changes the resolution according to your device. In case you are using laptops or phone, the resolution won't be so different. So let's continue down. So this is actually how I put my image together. A and A hover. When I move this, the image become larger a bit. Just now that one is for the border, and then this is for the image. And then next here, this is actually the one that I use for my button. Yeah, the class next right here. The background color previous, actually I didn't use previous, so I can delete this actually. So let's continue. And the body, the body will be actually the icon for this, which is on top here. All the attributes for the icon bar, as you can see here. So let's continue to the home HTML, which is this one right here. Here you can see this, that we are using the class called BG color, which is background color. So it's right here, I guess. BG color. Here, this one. I'm using the same exact like the login page of this, which is, oh my bad. It'll be right here. The linear gradient to from aqua to become white color. And then no repeat in case it got a bit clumsy, I guess. Yeah. So let's go back to the home, and then let's continue by this is the same as the logo icon. I mean, this thing, and I change the active class to the home selector. And then this image source will be the logo again. I put it at the top left corner. And then all this is my description. Here, as you can see, about this, and then all this I designed this company, blah blah blah. And then again we have this logout button right here. Let's go to the next page, which will be the contact us. Now contact us is a bit different than the previous one, because here we have another form here, and then 2 more buttons for you to submit and clear. As you can see here, I put another form here. Start from here, form, the feedback, and then the action it takes after I click the submit button, as you can see here, which is this one. And then this is the text field which I put for the feedback, which is this one. And then again we have this logout button, and then we have clear button. As you can see here, I type anything and I click clear and it will clear it for me. And the feedback.html, which is the next one, it is actually, it's a good web page. It's actually this one. thanks for the feedback, and then this return button. Then here you can see here, thanks for the feedback thing, and then here the submit button, which is I put is return, which what we will do, it will just return back to here. I'm sorry, return back to contact us.html, this, which is this page. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So thank you.